Hey friend, just look at that stunning red Porsche 911 tearing down the mountain road, pure engineering perfection in motion. Every curve it hugs, every roar of its engine tells a story of passion and precision. The car grips the asphalt tightly as the driver stays completely focused behind the wheel. This is what happens when human ingenuity meets the open road. Inside the cockpit, you can feel the thrill. Hands firm on the steering wheel, wind rushing past, creating a deep connection between driver and machine that has been refined over decades. Watch it overtake the pack, leaving competitors behind while crowds cheer. The Porsche doesn't just compete, it inspires. Crossing the finish line in victory, arm raised high, reminds us that every great story has humble beginnings. This one started with a young boy named Ferdinand Porsche in a simple bohemian workshop. From an early age, Ferdinand was fascinated by how things worked. He shaped his first toy car with his own hands and later apprenticed fixing carriages and machines. Each careful repair planted the seeds of genius that still live in every Porsche today. His breakthrough came at the 1900 Paris exhibition with the revolutionary Loaner Porsche, an electric vehicle featuring advanced wheel hub motors that were decades ahead of their time. Ferdinand also sketched early hybrid concepts, blending power sources with bold creativity. As technical director at Austro-Daimler, he designed winning racing cars, always pushing boundaries because engineering was never just a job, it was his lifelong passion. In Stuttgart, he refined supercharged sports machines. In 1931, he took the bold step of founding his own engineering firm. Sketches covered the office walls as a small, dedicated team prepared to change automotive history. Ferdinand played a key role in designing the Volkswagen Beetle prototype, with its elegant aerodynamic lines that would one day bring joy and mobility to millions. During the war years, the company shifted to military vehicles and tanks. Ferdinand carried the weight of those difficult times, yet his love for innovation never faded. After the war, the factory fell silent. Ferdinand was arrested and faced an uncertain future, while his family struggled at home. In a small Austrian sawmill in Gmünd, his son Ferry Porsche worked tirelessly with a tiny team. Surrounded by poverty, they hammered aluminum panels by hand and refused to let the Porsche name disappear. Late into the night, Ferry sketched his dream of a true sports car, using whatever parts he could find. Piece by piece, they built the chassis. Every weld and bolt was a small victory of perseverance. When the first engine finally turned over, a spark of hope lit up the darkness. Ferdinand's release brought an emotional father-son reunion. Together in that humble sawmill, they hand-formed the body of the very first Porsche, the 356. Every elegant curve was shaped with love and determination. When the completed car stood before them, Ferry stepped back with tears in his eyes. Their shared struggle had given birth to a legend. On its first test drive, the 356 came alive on the open road, handling curves with remarkable balance and lightness. The team celebrated as official approval came through. On the 8th of June, 1948, the first customer drove away smiling, marking the official birth of the Porsche brand. They hand-built 52 early 356s in Gmünd, each one crafted with incredible dedication. In 1950, the team returned to Stuttgart full of hope. Ferdinand watched proudly, though frail, knowing his legacy would live on. Under Ferry's leadership, the 356 evolved and succeeded in racing. When Ferdinand passed away in 1951, Ferry carried the torch with deep respect. In 1963, Ferry's son Butsy unveiled the timeless 911 prototype. Its iconic design instantly defined the brand. The first production, 911, rolled out in 1964, beginning a new era of sports car excellence. Porsche cars dominated racetracks worldwide, with legendary wins at Le Mans and countless podium finishes. The Stuttgart factory grew, and the name Porsche earned global respect. Today, modern Porsches are still built with the same care and passion that began in that bohemian workshop and the Gmund sawmill. Slide behind the wheel and you'll feel it, that timeless connection between driver, machine, and the human spirit of perseverance, love, and engineering brilliance. Every mile driven continues the legacy of struggle, family unity, and the relentless pursuit of perfection that changed the automotive world forever.